Good morning and welcome to Going to Work with Gena, which is an Inspiremercial for STEM students. I'm Dr. Gena Henderson. STEM students, I am so excited this morning, and that's because we're going to do an experiment together. Yes, I talked about it yesterday as far as how you can be classified as a STEM student. And so one of the things is that you got to want to be inquisitive, and you got to have certain problem solving skills. So I thought to myself, okay, well, let's do a science experiment with them. And so I can teach them about independent and dependent variables, and therefore they'll understand or want to know why certain things change. And then you can go look it up, or you can ask Dr. G at Inspiremercial at gmail.com, or whatever you want to do. Okay, so this is an experiment. And I'm going to do this experiment when I get in my office this morning. Well, I'll at least go to the computer, pull everything up, and show you what the materials are that you need in order to do this experiment. But what the experiment entails, you're going to need two beakers or two measuring cups, to keep it real simple. You're going to need like some antacid tablets, okay? And you're gonna need cold water, and you're gonna need some hot water. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at different things that happens to that antacid tablet. Once we put it in cold water, what happens? When we put it in hot water, what happens? And then we're going to think about, okay, when we put a full tablet in there, so you also may need a watch too. When we put a half of a tablet in, what happens? When we put a full tablet in to those circumstances, what happens? Then we're going to go ahead and crumble a tablet up and see what happens. Okay, so we're going to look at all of those different phenomena that fall around this particular experiment. And there are so many different things in here for you to learn on surface area, as well as temperature, as well as trying to control an environment. So these are the different things that researchers do when they're trying to determine how something should actually work, or these are the different things they think of trying to understand how things work. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to have a problem solving set of skills in your skill jar, okay? And this is how you do them. You got to sit back and you got to do things. You got to understand what you're doing. If you don't understand what you're doing, you can look up anything on the internet, okay? So I'm going to go to my office and I'm going to pull up that experiment, and we're going to talk that experiment, and then maybe I'll do the experiment. I don't think I can't do it here at work, but I could do it at home, okay? So I want to thank you for going to work with Gena this morning. If there are any inspirations that you've missed, please don't hesitate to go to YouTube, Going to Work with Gena. See you in a minute, okay? Bye-bye.